Literary theory, sometimes it's important to read the manual. Part 1. When talking about narrator and point of view, we distinguish between external and internal point of view. Whereas the external view often creates distance and leaving the narrator out of the story, the internal view offers closeness and includes the narrator in the story. The external point of view firstly offers an unlimited point of view with an omniscient narrator. This third-person omniscient narrator is a method of storytelling in which the narrator knows the thoughts and feelings of all the characters in the story. Secondly, there can also be an anonymous observer narrator with limited point of view. The internal point of view can be distinguished in a first-person narrator with limited point of view and a third-person narrator with limited point of view. First-person narrator often is a character in the story and refers to him or herself as I. Third-person narrator is usually not a character in the story and refers to the characters as he, she, or they, or by their names. Every story contains some kind of conflict or struggle. Because novels are longer than short stories, they often contain several conflicts. Conflicts can be external or internal. An external conflict is a struggle between characters who have different needs, goals, or personalities. An internal conflict is a psychological struggle arising from a personal problem or difficult decision. If the author shows an event in detail as it occurs, using dialogue, depicting thoughts and emotions, describing a scene, etc., he or she uses scenic mode of presentation. If the author tells the story as a condensed series of events, summarizing in a few sentences what happens over a longer period of time, he or she uses panoramic mode of presentation. Authors do not always tell their stories in a chronological order. In some stories, the authors make use of flashbacks. The narrator goes back into the past to describe a scene that has relevance to the plot. Foreshadowing, also called anticipation, is a technique of hinting at later events in a fictional text so that the reader or audience is prepared for them or can anticipate them. Alright, this is it for the first part. Stay tuned for the second episode of Literary Theory.